Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Going to go right back to Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, third and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again here with Henry. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. It's the quarterback fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Jets have got it. It almost feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Harrison Buckner now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Catch made right side by Wilson. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. 73. 73. At the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
No touch. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. That one caught by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a...
Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Killy Ringo. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that to Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second down and 8. Now Hurts. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down. Now it's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Hurts. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. An even 40 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll drop. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run at so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Miami. Good. Check. Delta.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Delta, set. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Yellow.
Pistol give to Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down. Don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
63.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Rolling. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43, 15. Hero, 15.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 47-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get about 5. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
A gain of 11 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. To throw, Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The PAT up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one underthrown and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
And he will score again. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Jets are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Mahomes on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, New York. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point is good, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And this will be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It is 3rd and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Hurts. That one taken in. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Going to go right back to Henry. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll go again here with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Third and short. Here's Patrick going up top. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer.
Chiefs 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set.
He'll try the right side this time. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.